is such an honor, and I say this with so much passion in my heart. It's an honor to be in front of you because I really do adore everybody in this room. So tonight I really only have one goal, and my goal is tonight, wherever your business is and wherever you want your business to become, I want to help you by the words that come out of my mouth, whatever they might be, move your business from where it is to where you want it to be. That's my goal, and that's my only goal, okay? So I'll tell you a little bit about me. My name is Linda because it says so on the board up there. I've been with Avon 16 years, and Avon rescued me. I was with the government, moving up that corporate ladder, had a great job. I was making great money, but I also was away from my family. And that day job turned into my day and my night job. And then there would be another project. So my day job turned into my day job, my night job, and weekends. And I had 2 children at the time, Stephen and Aaron, my oldest. And I hate to admit it to anybody in this room, but there's periods that are just blank. I can't tell you, oh, Mom, do you remember this? Nope. And it's embarrassing. But at the same time, I was trying to be all to all, and it wasn't working. So I knew I wanted more. And I wanted to be there for my family, and I also wanted to earn money. And doesn't that sound pretty easy? But it's not, is it? I mean, it is really a challenge. So, sidebar over here. I had great skin as a teenager. I hit 30s, and oh, I don't know what happened, but my face just kind of went crazy, and it was a wretched mess. And I'm not saying a little bit or trying to exaggerate up here. I mean to tell you, if you get really close, there's some scarring on my chin area. So I went on this mission. I wanted to find something to clear out my skin, and I went from cosmetic counter to cosmetic counter. Do you think they really were concerned about me, or did they want to make a sale? Here's 2 bags of products, take them home, okay? $200 later, and did those products work? So all of a sudden, a lady gave me an Avon brochure, and this is about the time alpha hydroxy acids came out, and guess who the first company was to introduce alpha hydroxy acids? And it was a miracle in a jar, cleared up my skin, and I was hooked on a product. So what brought me to Avon was an Avon product. But why am I here today? I fell in love with the company because the company has given me the ability to put my family first and yet build a significant Avon earning through the opportunity. Okay? Yay! Yay! Okay. So, thinking about Avon, one of the things that really makes me love this company more than anything is that, I don't know if you all are aware of this, but Avon gave women the right to earn money before we even had the right to vote. Is that crazy? Okay, so I'm really proud of being an Avon representative, and I think everybody in this room came here tonight because we want to have a successful business. Does everybody have where their business is? Do you want to grow your business? Yes. Who in the room wants to grow their business? Wow. Anybody in the room not wanting to grow their business? Okay, so we're clear on that. Sometimes I think we complicate this. So again, what's the goal tonight? To take our business from where it is and say things that will help us move it where we want it to be, right? Mm-hmm. First thing is clarity. Clarity. I mean clarity. I mean I want you guys to know what it is that you want. Dig deep, because it's in there. You know, we don't like to talk about it. We want to ask other people how they are. We don't want to dig inside and figure out what it is that we want, but we know what it is we want. And I do want senior executive unit leader, and I have a lot of reasons, a lot of people I care about and the reasons why I'm wanting to make it. So it really isn't selfish. There's a lot I want to do once I make senior. So I know why I'm wanting to do what I'm wanting to do. But how many in the room have done like a vision board or dream board? a few. I really recommend sit down, create a dream board, a vision board of what you want. And the reason being is, and I'll admit it, I used to think it was a stupid thing to do. Why do I need to cut out pictures and put them on the board? Okay, I know what I want, but I have my vision board now, and it's me. It's me on that board. It's not me putting things on that board that somebody else wanted on it. It's me, okay? And it's my business and it's my personal. For instance, I have drink 8 glasses of water on my vision board because I'm normally busy and I don't drink water, and I know drinking water is good for me. So now it's on my vision board. I have it on my vision board to spend time with my grandbabies, okay? I also have it on my vision board that I'm going to Hilton Head when I earn senior executive unit leader. Now I have my little laptop set up at my little desk where I work, and I have my vision board right behind my computer. So when I'm sitting there, I look at it, it makes me feel good because it's me. It's me on that board, and it's what I want. So it keeps me focused on why I'm doing what I'm doing. So the first thing that I recommend everybody here is you want to get clear on what it is that you want. And then we want to set up a plan. And when I say set up a plan, let's say you're wanting, anybody in the room wanting to go on vacation? Okay, we'll use that as an example. Okay, I want to take my family to the beach. Okay, let's say you're wanting to, you figured out how much this vacation is going to cost. It's going to be $3,000. Okay, is that clear enough? No. When do you want to go? Well, I want to go in 6 months. Okay, so now we know the goal that I have is I'm wanting to go on vacation that's going to cost $3,000, and I want to go in 6 months. So go and cut a picture out of that place where you're wanting to go on vacation, and you might have to call the hotel where you're wanting to stay to see how much it's going to cost, so you can really come up with those numbers. But we'll go on this example. So it's $3,000. Now, for some of us, we might be living paycheck to paycheck, and $3,000 seems unaccomplishable. Is that a word? I don't know. Oh, it is now. It is now. But if all of a sudden we say, okay, if it's $3,000 that we need to earn, that turns out to be $500 a month, $250 a campaign. $250 a campaign, you're servicing 25 people. Are you earning $250? You're probably earning more than that. That's a surefire. If you're servicing 25 people, you're earning at least $250. And an easy way to kind of figure that out is anytime you get a $25 sale, see a $10 bill going in your pocket. But again, now that's a math thing. But now does $250 seem a lot more manageable than that $3,000? And now you have your plan. So we have a clear focus of what we want, and we have a plan. Is that going to get us where we're wanting to go? Is that going to get us to the beach? No. Just those two things are going to get us there. No. We've got to get out the door. What do we have to do? We have to get on our feet. We have to work it, right? Work it, work it, work it. Work it, work it, work it. Have fun working it too, right? Now, Anna just said hitting the streets. We do have to work it. And for all of us in the room, it can be in a lot of different ways. It is about servicing, just as Avon said. We want to service our customers. But we really can kind of keep this simple. It doesn't have to be complicated. I used to spend 6 hours trying to create a flyer. Is that income generating, sitting at the computer saying, oh, that flower's not pink enough? Okay, that was not moving my business. Okay, so we can keep this really, really simple. What is going to move our business? And we're all busy, right? We all, we feel like we have a lot already consuming our days. So there's a lot of things that we can do that kind of can simplify it. When we're going out of the house, we should always have an Avon badge, Avon button on, right? Or an Avon shirt, or Avon clothing. So somebody could say, oh, I like your dress. It's Avon. My dress is Avon. My boots are Avon. My scarf is Avon. My earrings are Avon. But isn't that a lot of opportunities for me to get business from people saying, oh, cute earrings, or a cute dress, or oh, I like your boots? And then for me to start a conversation, it's not about me pouncing my Avon on them. They complimented me, and now all of a sudden I can have a conversation with them. So It's a very simple thing. I've worked with representatives, and sometimes we get out the door and say, oh, I wish I had an Avon brochure with me. That person really would have been good to talk to. Well, if that does happen, I don't recommend it because we're going to be prepared and have our brochures, but still say, hey, jot down your name and number. I'd love to bring you a brochure. Okay? But be prepared when you go out, have something that shows that you're with Avon. I was out with Letitia just yesterday, and I was holding brochures for her, just standing there holding brochures, and guess what happened? Someone said, oh, Avon, can I have a brochure? So you can't actually stand being holding brochures. Well, we will come up and grab one from you. So that's something kind of easy, don't you think? And if we're doing it every single day, that's part of our routine, then every time we're out, it just becomes natural to offer the brochure wherever we go. We stopped for dinner before we came here today. Did we offer the person who was waiting on us a brochure? Yes, she was friendly. Okay? Did we get her name and number? So there's a couple of things. One of the things as far as getting out in the community, there's so many different things we can do. We can run errands, offer the Avon brochure. We can set up tables. We can call local businesses and say, hey, we'd love to partner with you. Can we come in and set up a table? People sometimes think that we have to have magic words. No, it's not about us. It's about offering it to them. Hi, I'm Linda with Avon. We'd love to come in and partner with you. Hand out some samples, you know, give out some free brochures, have some raffles for your customers. Sure, Saturdays normally are a busy day. Now, will every person tell you, sure, come in? No. But you might hear no, 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 and this person might say yes. Do you remember the no's all of a sudden? Hot dog! I just got a yes, right? So you keep offering it. I was at a restaurant a couple of days ago, and I walked in, she goes, oh, you haven't come in here and set up a table in a while. Oh, you are so right. I'll be here Saturday. Okay? They enjoy us being there as well. I will give you a tip. If you're going into businesses and you're working an event there, treat the employees special. I have a stupid little plastic, well, it's not really stupid, I guess. That's not very nice to be talking about, though.
It's a cute plastic bucket.
Okay. Yeah, it's this bowl, okay, $2 bowl, and I just throw in, for instance, like Avon might have, you can get hand creams for 99 cents with any purchase of the brochure, so I'll order as many of those as I can, so I'm paying like maybe 50 cents for that. Or a lot of times these little trowel sizes, they're like 35, so they're in a bucket. And the employees can come over and they can pick something out of my bucket. They love me. Okay? You ever want to develop friends, carry around one of them buckets and let people pick out. I don't even have a name. I'm the Avon lady. Okay? Oh, the Avon lady's here. You know, and honestly, let's say there's 10 people that come over. It's costing you maybe $5, $6. So it's not a big expense because I'm not paying to be there. They're letting me come in free. So it really is a great way to build relationships and have these people wanting you to come back. When you're going business to business, you can offer to service them if they're not being serviced. You can ask them if you can leave brochures. People think, oh, they won't let us leave brochures here. You'd be surprised. And how many people will say, yes, you can leave brochures here. So we definitely do need to work it, right? Mm-hmm. But in working it, when we talk to these people, not handing out all these brochures, is that going to get me business? Maybe a little bit, right? Maybe some will call. So it's an indirect way to prospect. But really, what do we need to do? We need to get their number. And is that uncomfortable for some people in the room?
Yes.
Is that uncomfortable for a lot of people in the room? Okay. And I understand that, because I used to be really shy. I'm not going to tell you I'm shy, because you're going to say, that woman is not shy. I was shy. I am kind of shy sometimes still. But if you do it and do it and do it, you're going to get better at it. Okay? So the first time you do it, it might not come out right. I remember the first time I offered somebody a brochure and said, you wouldn't want to be an Avon representative, would you? I really didn't want to tell anybody that story. And I knew when it came out wrong. But it's not about me. And she said, well, what would I need to do? And I said, oh boy, did I get lucky here. But then you build upon that. And the next time you go, you might say it differently until you get your verbiage down. If you're carrying a brochure, and I never got this, and that's why I said there's just a few things that are really done a big, big, big difference in my business. I used to think people are going to call me if they're interested, right? If I give you a brochure, this person, oh, look at that smiley face. She's going to call me if she's interested. I don't need to ask her for her information. That's not very comfortable. Well, you know what? I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's nighttime. Maybe it's because she wears black shoes. Normally people won't call. I don't know why. But I finally figured that out. That, you know, we really do need to get their follow-up information if we're wanting to service people. If they look and you say, oh, I haven't seen Avon in years. I haven't had a representative. You can have a little sticky note on your brochure. Jot down your name and number. I'll be happy to call you to see if there's any samples you want or if you have any questions. Does that sound pushy? Now, you might practice that in front of the mirror a couple of times, and I've got this down, and then you go out, phone number, please. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I said that. But you know what? Then the next time you're going to do it, you're going to be a little better. You're going to get a little better. Before long, it's just going to be second nature. So I really, really, really encourage, if you want to move your business from where it is to where you want to be, start asking for that follow-up information. It's made a big difference for me. Okay. The other thing that's a little fun to do is these little survey cards that you can get. They're on youravon.com, but you can let people know, hey, I'm doing a drawing. I'm giving away free Avon, whatever dollar amount that you're wanting to give away. I don't think it really matters how much, but, you know, would you like to enter? Don't ask them if they want to sign up for the drawing. Don't ask them if they want to register. I don't know why register, sign up, sounds like they're committing to something, doesn't it? How do I know? I would be going up saying, do you want to enter this drawing? Nope. No, I wouldn't be saying enter. I'd say, do you want to sign up? Nope. Do you want to register? What's happening? They tell me that this idea is going to work, and that's all I had to change. Then I started saying, would you like to enter? And that enter was that friendly word that had people say, yeah, I'd like to enter. Then they're filling, and they're telling you they want a brochure. They're telling you that they're wanting fundraiser information. They're telling you they want to be an Avon help. They're telling you they want to earn money with Avon. Okay? So that's my advice as far as when you work these events. It's great to work them, but you want to get the follow-up information so you can follow through. And then when you're following through, because they could throw your brochure away, the dog could eat it, who knows what might happen to it. But then when you call, oh my gosh, I've been wanting to call you, but it's been really busy. And then you'll get that order, or you'll get that opportunity to talk to them about the Avon opportunity. And that's where that service that Avon was talking about. That you'll be able to sit down and say, oh my goodness, these are some of my favorite things. You know, let's look through the brochure. Is there anything that you're needing? Needing is the key word. What do they need? And then we can help them. So then what's going to happen with our sales? They're going to go up too, right? So it is about follow up and follow through, and then we're going to want to celebrate where we are with our business. With focus, with clarity, with determination, will we get where we want to be with Avon? Will we move our business from here to here? And we can't prejudge, can we? I can't say, well, I'm going to give you an Avon brochure because you're wearing glasses. So I know she must be interested in Avon. And you look too smart, so I'm not giving you a brochure. But she's wearing purple, so I know you want an Avon brochure. Isn't that kind of prejudging? But, and you know what, I'm making fun of it, but don't we do that? Okay? So we don't want to do that. We want to offer Avon to everybody. And then we're just wanting to make sure that we get the information. I remember back in the day learning how to ride a bike. It was when bell bottoms were in. And bikes with no chain guards. Okay? So I'm riding my bike, and what happened to my bell bottom pants? And I crashed on that concrete, and it wasn't pretty. Now, does that mean, oh, that bike doesn't work? Right? I had to get back up and practice and practice and practice, and then it got better, right? So we're here with our business, but we're going to figure out where we want to be at the end of this year. We're going to develop our plan, then work our plan, be calling those people so we can get those follow-up sales, right? And helping people. I'm glad somebody gave me that Avon brochure, because it cleared up my skin and made my skin look better than it's ever looked. I'm glad somebody gave me that opportunity to be an Avon representative. So now I can make my family be my top priority and earn money. So, my question to all of you, will you move your business from here to where you want it to be this year? I only got one yes. I'm going to have to keep talking, because I told you what my goal was to move your business from here to here. So, who in the room is going to move their business from here to where you want it to be this year? Will you do it? Yes! I wanted to hear it louder just because. Will you do it? Yes! I believe you will. Now, I thought it was going to be done. Now, if you didn't like anything I had to say, of course, you could try this, where you kind of stand here like Dorothy did in The Wizard of Oz, and I think she clicked her heels 3 times, right? And it's, oh, please let my Avon business grow to what I want it to be. Or how about, like, I Dream of Jeannie? I have a successful business. Or are we going to get out there and work it, and have fun? You will do it!